what do you advise? Where should we invest?
Uh, the question actually, it should not be the first one. According to me, you should first think that why do you want to invest rather than where to invest.
Okay.
Because the purpose of investment does matters a lot before you decide where to. It can be, for example, do you want to invest to generate the rental ROI and the steady income? Do you want to invest in a futuristic location where post 4 years, 5 years, your capital will be appreciated double or more? Or maybe are you looking for, say, end use? You want to stay in that specific property and invest in there?
Me, as you know, I'm a family oriented person. So definitely I want to buy something from a family because I want my children to be raised here. So advise me accordingly.
So, for example, now again, here it's the purpose is end use. Now, how soon do you want to move in? That will be another
Immediately.
question. So for example, if it is like immediate move in, so you will be looking for a location where the basic facilities like schools, malls, shopping centers, groceries, all of those are nearby, restaurants maybe, and the area is developed, right? So if you're moving in, say you want something where you can move in, say within a month time, then you should look towards locations which are steadily established but not oversaturated.
Okay, what could be the examples of those
For
locations?
example, if I say some of the locations like Business Bay downtown, they're oversaturated.
Mm,
Marina is oversaturated. I
mm.
will highly suggest you go towards an area, as you say, family oriented, which is community based, where you can have parks for your kids, where you can have schools, buses, accessibilities. And along with that, the area should be not business focused area. When I say business bay is for businesses, for offices. That area is created for a commercial purpose. So when you go for a commercial area like Business Bay, you do not expect high standard residential feel of your stay. So when you want to go towards a high standard of living areas, I will highly suggest going towards the communities. For example, Furjan is
Mm-hmm.
one of that. Arjan is really nice. JVC is nice. Okay, it's getting more saturated
Yeah,
nowadays.
Jevis is getting
Yeah,
saturated. Yeah.
it's getting saturated. There are 100,000 more units going to be handed over just in this year in JVC. So it's getting saturated, but yet for a person to stay there with the family, you have schools over there, you have parks over there, you have mall over there, you have accessibility towards Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road, Al Khail Road directly from there. So still it's good. When I talk about if you're looking towards a villa or a townhouse community, okay, Arabian Ranches, the Mac Hills, there are several new communities. Like for example, Aldar is coming up with two new communities over there. That's nice. Okay, so it purely depends upon now. Other again, here comes my third question to you. What do you see in your dream home? Like,
So me, I don't prefer apartments. Definitely, I would love to go with villa or a townhouse. So
mhm.
where do you suggest I can take in a very
Now,
cost effective
villa or a
manner?
townhouse, cost effective.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you mean by cost effective?
Like something, which I can avail. For example, if I don't have full payment to pay at the same
Hmm.
time, so I can take the facility of mortgage or some other facilities or some post payment plans, whatever.
So, Dubai is the best city for this. Specifically, when you say the payment terms, Dubai has two types of facilities. First of all, developers giving you a facility of a payment plan
Okay.
where you can pay a nominal amount like 20-30% of down payment, and remaining developer gives you 5, 6, 7 years of payment plan interest free.
Wow.
That's option one.
So that
Option
option is
two,
still available for
yeah,
villas or townhouses as well.
yeah,
It's
for
not only for
villas,
apartments,
townhouse,
anything.
apartments, everything.
Okay.
It's not only designated towards apartments.
Okay.
It depends upon development. It depends
Lovely.
upon the developer. Like the Mac is giving 0.5% a month installment on a townhouse.
Wow.
0.5%. People are talking about 1% payment plans.
Yeah.
Okay, but they don't know there is a bullet payment of 10% in between every six
Wow.
months. Yeah.
Okay.
So you should be very wise. You should have a good advisor who can walk you through all this process of payment plan, who should tell you the reality of that payment plans. Okay. So one is developers payment plan, which is interest free, and second option is mortgage. Now mortgage is also a very good facility nowadays in Dubai. You can get up to 25 years long
Mm.
of installment plan from majority of the banks.
Lovely.
Now, being an UAE resident, having an income generated in UAE, you get up to 80% of a mortgage availed from the bank from the property value. Now, if you are not a resident, still you can get a mortgage in Dubai based on the income that you have in your own country. You can get up to 60% of property value as a mortgage, and that can be up to 25 years also.
Mm.
So normally when we are talking about the mortgage installment for the bank, that towards the bank that you have to pay, is lower than the expected rental from the property.
Wow.
So you can own your own house in Dubai lower than the amount of the rent that you are paying.
Lovely.
How long
Amazing.
it's been for you in Dubai now?
I'm here since 15 years.
So 15 years, you might have bought one property and you might have saved around, if I'm not wrong, if you're paying around, say, 150,000 a year, for
Yeah.
example, or
Yeah.
200,000 a year,
Mm.
you save around 3 million dirhams in this 15 years, which you have paid as an installment to your landlord's bank.
Mm.
So it's always wise to buy a property, but purely depending on your plans towards it.